All right, Blackhawks, this is Mr. Poggio, and this is what's going on for the week of May 4th. May the 4th be with you, or the force be with you. This week is our final week of coding. Good news is that Coding Live will be extended an extra hour from 12 to 2 p.m. daily. So 12 to 1 p.m. Student, Master Jedis, and Mrs. Q, Princess Leia, will be able to help you with your code. But me, Yoda, I'm only going to be available from that 1 to 2. But you guys have that 2 hour time slot every day to help out with code for one another with your Master Jedis. And no matter where you are, whether it's number one, you could always get started with Flower Turtle, or all the way to where we're at right now. By the end of this week, we'll be finished up with task number 6, which is essentially our whole project minus your final video. So we're going to be wrapping this whole project up. And yeah, you'll see. You'll be able to start anywhere you want if you haven't been doing any of the code, even if you want to try to knock it out this week. So no worries on that. I got you video by video so you could figure it out. I did want to share, since I'm asking you guys to do a 3-minute video for your Coding Corona, I found a scholarship through something called Khan Academy, and their big prize, it's nationwide, is actually $250,000, $250,000. And there's some videos and submissions and examples. I gave you some examples of student submissions there. I'd really check it out, because you could take the video, send to me, and just automatically submit it to them, because there's a category for coronavirus. So it's almost like they did it on purpose, huh? But all you guys have to do is submit your video, and you could have a chance to win a really, really, really large scholarship. They have like 10 other smaller scholarships too. Check out the happy birthday video from the Blackhawk staff. Mr. Fan put that together for us. It's super awesome. Thank you, Mr. Fan. But check that out, guys. If it's your birthday, I'm sure he's sending it to you. New videos this week. I'm making the video right now for the instruction of the week, but I have a data dive that I did for My Model USA. I gave you guys a breakdown on what to expect for task number 4, the epidemic model. And I also have a video for you guys which has no code, but all the help and hints and tips to be able to do the epidemic model with this new idea of tasks and procedures. That's going to be the tough part, is learning how to code tasks and procedures. So that's why you guys have a couple days to do that. And we got I think it's Wednesday or Tuesday, I believe it's due, but we got a couple of days where I can help you out with that code. And then, of course, what's going on here, and we gotta check that. I don't know what link that is. I'll check that out later. But resources to folders, day by day stuff, that's all still there. This is copied from the week before. I got some really interesting articles here for you guys to read. I got 4 this week. Here's a company that gave me my antibody test on number 1. How to become a marine biologist. So especially girls, for this Monday, you'll see there's a girls only, girls engineering opportunity to have a meet and greet with Emily and Amber from Blue Latitudes again. But there's a little cool article on how to be, or how to become, a marine biologist. Here's the reality that 1 million people have now recovered from COVID. So we're getting close. In the Oh, that's worldwide. That was the United States. So that's still a big number, and those are reported cases too. So I wonder what the actual number is. Of course, we'll never know, but we could always speculate. And I really liked reading this article. Why is coding important, no matter if you're an engineer or not? It made me think about you guys, and how hopefully this coding skills transferring to being successful in other places in your life. I want to look into this more. I haven't done it yet, but this might be a future assignment, making a vaccine. And there's the birthday video one more time. All right, now we're getting into day by day. So day by day, the Forrest Whitaker team are back. They have a video for you guys. They made some slides to their domestic harmonizer program, and it's a really cool video. Make sure you take the time to watch it. There's also a link to something. It's like a wall post where you can post your thoughts on the presentation. The whole idea is about human needs. So I'm asking you guys what to think about with coronavirus and what could happen in the future. And our group from the Forrest Whitaker Peace and Development Initiative want us to really, really take into mind, what are the human and student needs in this COVID and Corona world, or even the post-Corona world. So that's the highlight we'll be looking at there. On Tuesday, that's where you're going to start your epidemic model with sliders and procedures. And then on Wednesday, it's due. So really, you got 3 days here together to do some of that code, and I'll help you out during our coding hours. On the 7th, Thursday, I'm asking you to write your narrative for your theory. So you're pretty much going to write your 2 to 3 minute presentation that you're going to do while you are narrating to your code. And it doesn't have to be perfect. That's why it's a rough draft, and it's got to match your code. So you'll see it's going to take some practice. And then Friday, your epidemic model with a graph. I'm going to show you how to do that graph. And the graph actually doesn't change any part of your code. I mean, you have to add something, but it doesn't change your model at all. It just collects the data. So really, your graph is just a data collector. You're all done by Friday. If you want to give me your narrative, and your video is also due for task number 6, that's essentially a rough draft. So I went into more details. You got your slides right here. And again, I think I got to post a link. I forget the name of the wall that the DHP, Domestic Harmonizer Program, slides. They have this reflection after. I forget the name of it, but I'll have that in the link for you guys here too. And there's more details all throughout here. And always remember, I got every single task all for you right here, video by video. So this is really like your syllabus to everything right here in this document. So if you have any questions, email me. I am going to change Mrs. Q's office hours because she's going to be, did she already do it? Yeah, it looks like she already did. She already changed her office hours for the coming week, being an hour later, because she usually had office hours at 11 a.m. Now they're going to be 1 hour later, from 12 to 1, and then right there I'll pick up from 1 to 2. So you guys have 2 hours of coding back to back every day this week. That's all I got for you. You got any questions about what's going on for the week? Just let me know. You guys have a good one. Email me your coding questions also, and make sure you get those screencastifys to me. I'm excited because this is really our last week of coding, and we're wrapping up our project. Good luck.